Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are playing Core Keeper today. This is episode number 10 of my 1.0 playthrough. If you're new to the series, I've got a link to the full playlist down in the description for you, so check that out. But in the very last episode, we did beat the first boss, thanks to our brand new Fireball staff. This thing is pretty amazing. Item level 8. Now, in between recordings, I actually decided to branch out a little bit, just do some exploring of kind of the inner circle here, so to speak, inside the big worm tunnel. Didn't want to go too far out, but my intention was to hope and find one of the new bosses, or one of the next bosses, I should say. And we have lucked out, so I did discover this waypoint right here, which automatically set itself to the map, and we can click to teleport here, which is pretty cool. I don't think these existed when I played previously, which was like a year ago, but if they did, I never found one. So this is really handy because, in fact, I've located the next boss. There it is, right there. Just see it on the edge. In fact, that's what's causing the screen to vibrate right now. So, looks like there's something trapped inside. Well, we must liberate whatever that is. And I think we're going to attempt this fight right now. Straight up, just basically the same way we beat Gorm. I think that's his name, Gorm the Devourer. Yeah. Not much has changed. I've got my potions here still. Inventory's pretty full. I might have to delete a few things if we beat this one for the loot, hopefully. Gorm was kind of a pushover thanks to our new staff, but can't underestimate any of these bosses. So what we're going to do, look at this, we got slimes coming in here. Alright, so let's look at our food. Okay, this one gives mana per second. Yeah, this is what I want then. We're going to eat a little bit of food. Now we got a mana buff. Let's go ahead and chop down this wall so we can get in there. I'm wondering, should I try and start clearing some of the slimes first? Let's just get in here and see what happens. Maybe I want to keep some of the blocks up just for guarding. Line of sight. We'll see. I'm going to try and take out the slimes here. They're pretty slow to react. Oh, we're out of mana. See, that's the one drawback, of course, of the wand. It's just does use a lot of mana. Although you can see we are one-shotting these slimes, which is very nice. All right, let's clear this out. And since we can actually kind of prepare the area, this shouldn't be too bad, I'm hoping. We'll see. Just trying to convince myself, basically, at this point. Oh, I guess the fight has started, guys. Okay, I'm drinking my potions. Oh my god. Oh, look at the HP on her. She's already dead, bro. Oh, no, not quite, not quite. Okay, now she's dead. That was easy. Super easy. Definitely easier than Grom. Who's this, my friend? Who are you? I think he'll come back to our place if we build a room for him. If I'm not mistaken. Scrap parts, maybe not. Maybe he'll just remain here, but... Hey, look, there's another waypoint. Oh, that's the core. Yeah. Okay, so this isn't very far from the core. Now, there is a third monster, or boss, I should say, out there somewhere. So, let's grab our slime. What did we get? A rusty dagger. Pretty lame. Oh, the oozy egg. Now that is probably going to be the best drop from this. A jar filled with slime essence used for beard care. Place it in a habitable room and a bearded character may appear. I think that's the guy standing next to us. Alright, let's get rid of some of the junk. A couple more things to pick up. One more here. So, I'll get rid of that. Yep. Okay. Definitely. Oh, and I need the chest too. Can't leave this behind. I've already got several of these. Boom. There we go. Now we have 2 double chests. Of course, one of them's back at the base. So, speaking of that, let's warp. You must use a waypoint. Oh, so we have to be standing at the waypoint, I presume. That's kind of interesting. Let's go over there. Try it. Because even if it's not far, it's still a little bit closer to the base. Oh, here we go. Yeah, you actually click on the portal, it brings up the map, then we select it. And we're treated to a nice little load screen. Here we go. Actually super helpful because we can just pop this right into the slot. Let's see what we got. Gorm the Devourer's scanner. Scans the world for Gorm. We've already seen him, beat him, although we're going to beat him again. We need to definitely farm Gorn. I don't know about this Glurch. Maybe there's some stuff we want. Slime Sword. Interesting. Strange weapon, good for damaging enemies and slowing them. Now that might be a handy backup for our mage. Something that has like a debuff on it for slowing enemies. That could be really helpful. Let's see, what do we need? Copper and slime. Shoot. We could build or make that right now. Let's see, corrupted scanner, scans the world. Oh, so this would be for the next boss. Okay, yeah, we're coming back with that stuff, but luckily our base is just right over here, so let's pop there and see what we've got to unload. Alright, we are home at our base. Now, for whatever reason, this room does not appeal to the NPC from this item. Let's see this one. Let's try and place this real quick and see if that dude will show up. Did I not just put in my hotbar? No, I didn't. Okay. There we go. I don't know. Maybe the room is not good enough quality, you know? Need to put some more furniture, possibly. We have a table. It's a beautiful, like, style, modern style table. The weird skull on a pedestal. Alright, who knows? Maybe we need to add more, but this is it. Home base. We have reached it safe and sound. So I'm going to empty everything out and then definitely need to lay this chest. I'm not sure. I might use it for our forges and stuff. That might be the best case. But anyway, maybe a little bit of a re-layout too is in order for the base here. Alright, well there we go. I've just made a little bit of a change up here. Of course, we can draw stuff directly out of our box using the smelter? Maybe not. Maybe not. Not with that. Wait. Yeah, that should have worked. I thought it would. Maybe not with the blocks. There we go. But I know we can do it with the ores, for instance. Yeah. So there's a bunch of copper there. Just pull it right out. It's weird that it doesn't work for the sand, but that's no big deal. Alright. And we'll come over to this one. We've got just like one or two there. Yep. So I'll probably just move this then eventually. Take that off the end. We've still got space to attach other stuff to this. But importantly, I've got, move out of my way light, I've got this thing incubating now, the oozy egg. Really excited to see what this hatches into. But I've also crafted up a few more like room decorations. Because, of course, I noticed that the other NPC is still not here. So, I don't really see, like in Terraria, a way that you can detect rooms to see, make sure, like, you know, it's a viable living space. But I don't think size is the issue, because the room we've got to the south here for this NPC is, in fact, smaller. You can see that. Maybe it's just the color scheme I chose. They just don't like pink and black. That could be. But let's throw a dresser in here. And we're going to have to paint this stuff too. But that's something we can do later. Okay, we'll put that against the wall. And so far, nobody's just appeared. Let's see, I also made a pedestal. And I think we're going to put this hammer on it. Okay, we'll put that down. Interact with it. Okay. It's just standing straight up and down vertically. So far nothing. Dang. Maybe maybe we need to like leave screen or something. Or potentially save and exit? No, see, I feel like with this guy down here, it worked really quickly, you know? I don't know. I'll give it a little bit more time. I think what I am going to do is work on some more NPC rooms, though. So I'm going to dig out probably this left section over here, just right here on the map, this left side. I'm going to leave the water intact, though. I kind of like having a nice large fishing area down there, which we haven't done much of, obviously, but, oops, dang it. took out a wall piece. Oh, that's why I grabbed some walls here, because I knew it would probably happen inevitably. And we got a door. But yeah, I do need to do just like a fishing episode, you know. What happened to the door? Oh, here it is. I think that could be a lot of fun. And potentially, if we craft up the right items, we get a better chance of finding non-fish, just like loot and stuff, from the different places we go to when we fish. But also, of course, it'll be good for getting our food up. Trying some new recipes and stuff. Which, by the way, I do have some food cooking up at the moment. Made sure it had the mana buff. I've also decided I really need to get into an actual suit, like a armor set that is devoted to magic. The armor, you know, it's great. It's high level. Certainly increases survivability, but if I'm doing a magic playthrough, I need to stick with the magical outfit. I think that'll be important. So the next set I find, I'm not going to go back to the apprentices set because it's like level 2 or 3. But either way, we'll find something better and switch to that, even if it is like a couple item levels lower than this. But okay, anyway, so I'm going to take care of the deletion here real quick. Get rid of all this wall, and then we'll build the rooms together. Alright, there we go. So I have removed a nice little chunk here. It doesn't need to be a huge section. I just want to, I probably need a couple of rooms. I've only, you know, got the one extra summoning device now, but it's probably smart to add a couple more just in case. So I think we can probably squeeze 3 rooms out of this size. I think this is going to be the line here where we stop. Yeah, we'll keep this as the front door. I was also thinking let's try something other than just like your normal box shape or rectangular shape, you know. So I think I'll go 2 out, then 1 down, 2 out. Oops. All right, that one's in the wrong place. Oh, this is stone, of course, too. So this is different. It's not paintable. At least I don't think it's paintable, but I also don't love how it doesn't really come flush with this side, but you can see different colors don't really come together flush either. Alright, let's keep this. That. Very nice. Knock out that torch. Alright, that's actually kind of perfect, because now I can replace this wall right here. One little tip I've found, and a lot of you players out there probably notice, but you don't even need to like move your character forward when you're mining. Just move your cursor like a little bit in front and just hold it down. And he literally just chops forward on his own. Super easy. You can take a drink or, you know, do whatever you need with your free hand while you mine. So here we go. Let's go back. And we're just going to add a straight wall here against the side. All right, now I definitely want a door leading out so we can, you know, get in and out easily on this side. So we'll put one there. And we got a little up. No, just destroyed my own door. Let's actually bring this up a little bit more. If we want it to be flush with this wall, but still provide access up here to the north. There we go. Clear this out. And if you position your guy kind of in the middle, he'll do both sides. It's a little bit slower, obviously, than going one at a time, but it's not bad. All right, so that's good. Let's get these. I hope I have enough walls. I probably should. Okay, we'll come over here, start. Oops. Dang it. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Let's take these down real quick. There we go. I actually do like the look of this stuff. Now wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's put it on a diagonal over here too. I almost forgot. Okay, so how did we start? We started 2 over and then 1 up. So in this case, it'll be 2 over, 1 down. Whoops. And of course I screwed it up. And we got a torch in the way. Out of the way, owlie. Alright, let's take this out. It's going to mess me up. Take the torch. There we go. Alright, this will work. Probably just going to, just going to get 2 rooms out of this now that we're kind of restricting some of the size here, thanks to these diagonals. Okay, 2 over, 1 down. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, Yeah, that's not bad. We'll definitely need a door here. Okay. And we're probably going to want to put one like right here too so we can get in and out from our main base. I have to go through and do a lot of painting after this, but that's okay. There we go. So let's look at it on the map. It's not much to look at yet. I think I'm going to come up here and take that little section of wall out real quick. Okay, there we go. So that'll be a little bit nicer looking on the map too. So I think we should probably just keep the wall, like the dividing wall here. Like this. Let's knock this out. It's hard to aim at those torches sometimes. Of course, I'm struggling just to place walls, but okay, I'm going to need more doors. But, so now we functionally got 2 different rooms. Yeah. And they look to be pretty fairly symmetrical. Yeah. If this line is off, it's like off by 1 here. Just move it down, but I'm just going to keep it flush with that wall, so we won't change anything here. Now, of course, I need to add a bunch of floors, so I do have stone floor. What I might do is mix and match it with some painted stuff, too, so maybe I'll go for like a double layer around the outside, and then like this, put one there, and then on the inside, maybe we'll go with some painted floor. You know, like just a ring of it, just around. And then we'll fill in the center with more stone. Then we can paint this like a nice black or green or something interesting. So let me go ahead and lay out this and we'll try some coloring next. All right, there we go. The floors have been laid out. I've got some paint brushes here. Time to try some different stuff. Let's do blue in this one. As you can see, I've already laid out the beds too. Oh, and it's definitely confirmed these rooms are not perfectly symmetrical. One is bigger just by a single tile here. And you can see there's 2 tiles right here. Up here, there's just the 1. So yeah, otherwise it's pretty perfect. And since there's not 3 here, there's no way if I move the wall, it would just reverse it. So, you know, there'd be 2 up here and 1 down here. So in other words, I probably should have made it 1 bigger, but ultimately that's just, yeah, where I placed this door. But no worries, not a big deal. Let's go ahead and do purple up here. I think that'll kind of look nice. There's still a couple of colors I haven't crafted either. But we can also, of course, paint the bed. Yeah. That's an interesting little look. And then any wooden furniture I put in this room will paint up with these colors too. But let's go look at the pink room. I still have not gotten an NPC to come in, although I did go in and paint the stuff we placed. Let's see what the pink bed looks like. Yeah, that looks good. Actually, I mean, I like pink and black. I think those colors look really good together, just in general. I was thinking maybe the wall needs to be all the same. Why can't I? Oh, I painted the torch. Yeah, it's a little bit finicky. Like if you got an item placed on like a wall or the floor, like here you can kind of see the floor piece under this chest is paintable, or it's unpainted. No way to do it though while that chest is sitting there, as far as I can tell. Maybe if I hit like, I don't know, control or something, it'd be different, but haven't tested that. So let's see. I've also gone through, replaced all the torches in the base with these wonderful decorative torches. I think they're functionally the same. Maybe a bit more light, but they look nicer for sure, hanging on the wall. Alright, so we'll put the slime thing here in the blue room. I think we probably need to craft up a few items, so let's do that now. Well, first let me put away some of these brushes. So I'm gonna go with, we'll keep purple, orange, and I think I'll keep, yeah, we'll do that. Alright, good. Now, let's put away these wall pieces and stuff, because I don't need them. We got a point in running. Woohoo! Let's see, I've got a chest just for this stuff. There we go. Awesome. And, alright, let's get to the carpenter's bench. I think after we finish this up, we're going to go face off against Gorm, the Devourer. I can never get his name right. But yeah, he's going to be our target. I'd love to farm him a couple of times. And I don't know how long it takes him to respawn, but pretty sure he will. Or maybe we can just call him using an item. Anyway, so I'm getting distracted. Let's grab 2. Fortunately, I don't know if there's other, like, chairs. Maybe we should go through our crafting table. We got flooring options, wall options. Don't really see different chairs, though. Maybe down the road, you know, there could be some more interesting furniture at a different bench we haven't, like, opened up yet, but either way, we'll stick with that. Like, yeah, I've not seen anything at any of these benches. Nope, that's our brushes. Got all that crafted up. No, oh well. Alright, so we'll just stick with these silly little things. Of course, when you paint them, too, they do look different. So that's kind of cool. Alright, the pillars, I think we'll slap down some in there, too. I think we can paint those. Oh, and we need chests. We'll also do 4 of these. Alright, and of course we'll need something to put in them. Let's do 1, 2, 1, 2, and I'll just do the mushroom. Or yeah, that'll be appropriate, I think. Okay, it's good enough for the basics. We might throw in some mannequins and other things once we get a set going. Let's put that right in the middle. Whoops, not where I wanted it. There we go. Now we'll cover that spot and that spot. I'm liking it already. There we go. We'll come back and paint these in a moment. So let's see what this looks like in the corners. They're very large. Alright, that seems appropriate in this kind of a castle. It's not perfect, but I do want this door. Yeah, I think I want the door. I already put the wall pieces away. Alright, we'll leave it like that right now. Doesn't have to be perfect. Not necessary. Okay. This is a 2 spot. Let's just kind of tuck this away down here. Beautiful. Same for this one. Okay. Of course, those can be painted. Oh, and we got the flower pots. Put one right next to it. Little dark spot back there. Maybe I should slap a torch in there or something. And let's go ahead and put these there. Okay, we're almost ready to start painting, and then we'll be done. So this room gets the mushrooms in it, I think. What? Oh, can we not plant mushrooms? No. I guess it needs to be that one. Well, that's okay. Can I please pick it up? There we go. We'll just go grab a different kind real quick. Put that in there. It actually kind of acts as a light, doesn't it? That's really cool. Alright, put that away. I guess, no, I don't want that one. We'll just do a couple of these. The orange is, it's not perfect with purple, but maybe down the road we'll find a different kind of plant, like a green plant. Okay, there's that. Beaut. I'm anxious to see what the green furniture looks like. They all kind of take on a different theme. Like the black is like a modern theme almost. Alright, let's see green in here. Okay. It's like a rustic. It's a very, very strong lime color, but that's okay. Aw. Oh, good. No. Darn it, it can't be painted. I assume they could. Let's paint these pillars up. Now that I like. I might go with purple on some of this, though. Oh. That's interesting. Okay. Let's see this. Alright, I think we'll do that. We'll leave just green here. Now, down here, let's do something similar. Orange is interesting. It's got like little engravings. That's cool. And we'll keep that blue. Let's make these blue, see what they look like. It just looks like the wooden version, but blue, which is fine. Can't paint that. Okay. I mean, it's alright. Hey, let me try something here. Oh, kind of like that, actually. Now, this one should be orange, though. Yeah. A little bit better. Alright. It's whatever. You know, it's just for aesthetics. No functional use. Now, essentially, this one will be our room, I guess. So let's... Oh, there's enemies over here. I was thinking, too, that might be the issue with this room. Maybe there's, like, an enemy up here in the darkness? I don't know. Darn it. Might have to end up just Googling, figuring out why I can't attract these NPCs, but I'm not too worried about it right now. Let's get things repaired, and we're going to go try and take on that boss again. Okay, I almost forgot there's one last thing to do before we head over there, and it is hatch this slime egg. It is ready, so let's put that in our hotbar real quick. Our Lux might get demoted. Oh! What? Oh, Junior Orange Slime. Now, he's only level 1, but I'm pretty sure they level up. Yeah, an oozy little friend that is ready for adventures underground. So he actually does do damage. Reduces target's movement speed. Look, extra damage against bosses. Alright, we're going to retire Lux right now, who is a level 5. But I've got a chest just here. For our little Lux, he can be, you know, he's got companions. They can talk to each other. Maybe, oh, we should put him on pedestals. Anyway, I won't worry about that now. So we've got a little Slime Junior. There he is. He's amazing. But we are going to give him some food. I've got a bunch of these saved. I'm just going to feed them all to him. Nice. Alright, so what's he looking like? He's at a level 3 now. Very cool. Awesome. So, oh, he's got some very respectable damage on him. I'm wondering just like how effective he is. Is he fast enough to keep up with like the boss? Well, we'll find out. So, everything's in the hotbar ready to go. Let's snap our fingers and head over there right now. Uh-oh. We're right by the tunnel. Looks like this guy's trying to take over my little mining operation. God, this staff is so impressive. So this thing... really not putting out too much iron ore, but a little bit. We definitely need to upgrade, or at least install more. But nonetheless, here we are. We've arrived. We can sharpen our skills here a little bit. Let's watch our slime. See how he performs. So far, I've only seen him attack one thing. Go ahead, you gotta attack your friends there. Fight. Okay, okay. I mean... it wasn't super impressive, but we'll give him a chance. Oh, we got a shaman. Maybe we get another staff to drop. No, not yet. Let's take these guys out while we wait. Help increase our... oh, I definitely need to eat, too. It's one thing I was kind of waiting to do till I got out here. Let's knock this guy out. Oh, yeah, the slime staff's amazing. Oh, or it's not slime staff, I'm sorry, fire staff. Oh, bro. If I can hit him. Ooh, look at this guy over here. Waiting in the wings. Nice. So we would be better off maybe trying to face Grom in the spot we faced him last time. I mean, he's going to make kind of an arena for us, but... I mean, he's already got one kind of dug out down here. Grab all this stuff. Look at this iron ore just sitting here. Give me that. Yeah, this is it. You can see he's opened up a nice chamber here. Okay, we'll just wait for him. Now, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he won't show up. Wow, I just got marbled meat from that little thing. It's the first time I've ever seen it. I mean, eventually he should rumble his way through here, so... I'll give it a little bit of time. I'll just pick up all the loot, kill the enemies, see what we end up if he shows up here. Okay, well, we are back at the base, as you can see. Unfortunately, after waiting, I realized he's not coming back. We have to summon him. I did look it up. Now, the summoning item is purchased from the NPC, which... again, those guys are not showing up, and I think, after Googling that too, that it's because my rooms are actually too big. Yeah, this room, you can see, is the only one a NPC is spawned in, and I think they need to be no bigger than 8 by 8, which is a little weird, but I mean, that's how it's going to be. I'm going to have to redesign completely, obviously, unfortunately. Probably should have looked it up before I built these second two rooms, but not a big deal. We can go through. Maybe I'll leave those and just pop in some new ones. I don't know. We'll deal with that another time. But for right now, I did grab some building materials, so we're going to craft some stuff up. I do want the slime sword. I think we'll put that as our backup item, which there we go. That's good. Let's move that to the front. There we go. Now we're also, since Gorm the Devourer is dead, this is pretty much useless for us, but Malugaz we definitely need. So we're going to put that in our hotbar. And let's pop over here just to see. Okay, yeah, we did want to make the recall idle too, which is pretty amazing. Teleport you back, consumed in the process. Let's grab just a couple of those, put them there. Yep, so we've got a little bit extra. And of course, this isn't ready until all three of them. So that's why we want to use Malagus here. We will, I assume, click this and maybe it'll show them on the map where we go to. That would be really helpful if that's the way it works. And we're going to give that a shot here in the next episode, guys. I think that'll do it for this one. We've had some fun, beat a boss, learned a lot. Unfortunately, I had to Google some of it, but no worries. Well, we've got some redesigning ahead, and of course, the series will continue. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. Hit that like button for me, sub if you're a new viewer, and I will see you all on the next one. Thank you for watching the video, everybody. I just want to take a moment to recognize my Patreons. As you can see, I've put their names in gold because they are, in fact, more precious than that shiny metal. Now, I'd like to take a moment to invite you to also support the channel for as little as $2, $5, or $10. You gain access to all my content early and ad-free over on Patreon, as well as a private Discord server with me and my other Patreons where we do some giveaways and have great conversations. But once again, thank you, everybody, and I'll see you on the next one.